Look, your career has been a wealth of success. 2 major championships, 16 PGA Tour wins, 3 PGA Tour Champions wins, a senior major. But prior to all that, the 1979 US Amateur Champion at Canterbury. How instrumental has it been in your career to be a USGA champion?
I think it's meant everything to me. I mean, it was really the stepping stone. When I was fortunate to win the US Amateur back in 1979 at Canterbury in Cleveland, Ohio, I look at the names on that great trophy. I look at the names of past US Amateur champions, and I thought to myself, maybe, just maybe, I might have a small chance of making a living and playing this game. So, yeah, to have that, display the US Amateur trophy right alongside the Claret Jug and the Masters trophy, to me, those are 3 of the most important trophies in my life, and I'll never forget the day that I was able to lay it on my good friend John Cook, after he had won the Amateur in '78 at Plainfield, and we had a great match in '79, and he handled it extremely well. And it's I think anybody who has an opportunity to play in a USGA event realizes how special it is to be a champion in any one of their events.
Absolutely. Well, look, earlier this year, you won the Cologuard Classic in Tucson. That was your first win in 9 years. I can imagine that it must have been a pretty emotional experience.
It was, and it was fun because, it's like riding a bike, but on the other hand, these players all play so well at every level, no matter whether you're on the PGA Tour, the LPGA, the PGA Tour champions. The guys play so well, Ewan, and for me, I've had like 16 seconds out here, and, seconds nice, but it's not winning. And to finally get another win, and especially at 62, to have won in my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, my 50s, my 60s, it's very special. It just goes to show you, just if you keep your nose to the grindstone, you keep trying to get a little better, good things can eventually happen.
Absolutely. Well, look, you're one of the busiest men out here. In addition to a full playing schedule, you're traveling regularly all over the country to host corporate outings. Right. Any plans of slowing down anytime soon?
As long as I have my health and I feel good, I still enjoy it. I love the companies that I represent. I love the amateurs out there that play the game. When I play in Pro-Ams, I just have an absolute ball with my guys. And my day goes by fast. They have a good, memorable experience. And for me, that's what really the game's about. To be a professional golfer, to make a living playing this great game has been wonderful. But it's more than that. It's more about the game, playing the game, and respecting the game.
We were talking yesterday about your place in Park City.
Right.
You were born and raised in California. You spent a good chunk of your PGA Tour career residing in Florida. You've spent roughly the past decade in Houston. When all is said and done, do you see yourself reflecting on your Hall of Fame career up there in the mountains?
I think I do. I like it. When I'm in the river fly fishing like I was last weekend or a couple days last week, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. There's no phone service. The trout don't know that they're getting hooked by a Hall of Famer or a U.S. Amateur champion or a Masters champion. So, for me, I love the great outdoors. I miss it. I miss the game when I'm not playing, but I also have a good understanding of not pushing the limits and feeling like I need to be out there every single day grinding. So the opportunity to ride my snowmobiles in the winter, to be able to go fly fishing and steelhead fishing in the fall and the summer, those are things that keep me motivated to bring it back to the golf course when I want to.
Good. Well, I'll let you get back to it, and you keep doing that. I look forward to interviewing you as a champion on Sunday.
I would love that, and that would be a dream come true. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.